About the welding wire. How to choose the wire diameter, and how to select based on the thickness of the plate. For thin plates like this, it's best to use a thinner welding wire, around 0.8 or 1 mm, but it mainly depends on the width of your weld seam. If your weld seam is wide, but it also depends on the thickness of your plate, then you can choose a slightly thicker welding wire. Using a thick welding wire will cause it to burn, so it's better for the plate to be slightly thicker than the welding wire. Also, our weld seam must be smaller than the welding wire. Then we should choose a welding wire that is 1.2 or 1.6 mm, slightly larger than 1. Also, when welding thin plates, we should feed the wire closer to the focal point. Near the focal point, we perform the welding. The low-power welding will produce better results. We need to extend the focal point slightly to deviate from the exact focal point, providing protection. This way, the lens will be less prone to burning. During welding, sometimes the wire doesn't feed smoothly, or it's difficult to break the wire. For example, during the welding process, the wire sticks and doesn't come down, or it keeps pulling and won't break. There are several ways to adjust it. Firstly, we need to adjust the wire guide tube to be closer to the welding copper nozzle. Leave a gap of about 1 to 2 mm. This way, it will fit more tightly. The swing range of the welding wire will be smaller. Firstly, the swing range will be larger. Secondly, it will be difficult to break the wire, so we need to adjust the wire guide tube to make it closer, but not too tight. Leave a gap of about 1 to 2 mm. Another thing is the welding wire. The wire guide nozzle and the feeding copper nozzle must align the welding wire on the same line. It should not be bent, otherwise it will affect the feeding of the wire.